What's up, everybody? So, I'm gonna make this a shorter one, I guess, but I want to kind of get back to my old school rants. These are gonna be Patreon exclusives. It's just gonna be me, and it's just gonna be basically me in my truck again. Just driving, letting y'all know about my day. Right now it is 7 o'clock in the morning. Just got done dropping my oh-so-pleasant son off from school. And what is wrong with this generation? This next generation, whatever they want to be called. I don't know what the fuck it is. Gen Z, whatever it is. They have the worst attitudes I have ever fucking seen in my life. These kids think they run everything. And you know what the problem is? Is a lot of parents just give in and just give them whatever they want. No accountability, no discipline, nothing. They just let them go. So these kids think, oh, I can just do whatever the hell I want to do. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't understand why parents think that by giving their kid whatever they want, that these kids are going to respect them and listen to them. No. These kids are going to know, oh, well, if I stomp my feet hard enough and I yell loud enough, I'll get whatever I want. It's making a bunch of entitled assholes. I think it's time we start checking kids again. And beating kids again. And I don't mean beating like abuse. I mean spankings, like oh, it's too early. Disciplining them. Can't say that word right now. I don't know why. Reprimanding. That's what I was looking for. Reprimand them. That's what I'm talking about. So all you little snowflakes out there, they're going to think I'm fucking just going around beating kids. I'm not. I just don't get it. I don't know what happened to a generation that was raised on fucking Ren and Stimpy and shit like that. I don't get it. And yes, y'all can really tell I'm back in my truck for any old listeners out there, because there's the whistle. There it is. Yeah, it's fun. I don't get it. I don't get what's going on with this world. I mean, I know what the problem is with that, but I gotta blame the parents on this one. Yeah, I'm a parent myself. I'm blaming myself. My son thinks he can do whatever the fuck he wants to do. He's 12. And he thinks he can just do whatever the hell he wants to do, and there's no repercussions to his actions. Is it okay? Well, I have changed my parenting ways, in that I do hold him accountable when he fucks up. I do hold him accountable when he wants to mouth off to me, or his mother, especially his mother. I just know that at the end of the day, by me doing this, he's going to come out a better human. He's going to be a more respected person. he's going to earn respect and not just think it's given. But he's also going to do that by giving respect, especially to people who are older than him. Now, y'all can call me an asshole, whatever. It doesn't affect me. I don't care. I know I'm an asshole. I just want my son to grow up and not be an asshole. You know? I don't ask for much in this world. That being said, I don't know what else to do with everything else. I got a lot of things going on in my life right now. Some things may be starting to fall into place for me, but it's yet to be seen. I don't know. I'm just... Do you ever feel like you've hit rock bottom before and then you fall a little further? Yeah, that's happened to me a couple times in my life. I'm starting to claw my way back a little bit more. Starting to get to kind of where I want to be, but I'm not. I'm not there yet. And most people nowadays would have given up. I'm talking about my comedy career, if anybody is following along. And Jesus Christ, this road is ridiculous. Welcome to Ohio. But yeah, most people would have given up by now. Been doing comedy for 9 years now. Don't have a lot to show for it, but I'm starting to get there. Starting to get a little bit more exposure. Starting to get the right people seeing my stuff. Got a lot of great people in my corner. I got a lot of great people who are helping me out along this journey. Can't thank them enough. One of which is my wife. She's my biggest fan. She's my biggest supporter. In the 6 years my wife and I have been together, she has missed 2 shows. That's it. One, she had food poisoning. The other, she had COVID. So, I get it. She didn't just miss it just to miss it. She is at every show. She goes on these long drives with me. She goes on the road with me. And it's great. I don't know. I've been telling a lot of people, and I've been putting it out there in the atmosphere, that I need to be a full-time comedian by the end of this year, 2022. I need to be making enough money that I can support a family and doing comedy full-time and by the end of 2022. Because I've started to think, I've been doing comedy 9 years. If I get to 2023, that'll be 10 years. 10 years doing comedy, burning the open mic circuit, getting some showcase shows here and there, a couple of contests. I've placed in one of them. But at what point do you give up on your dreams? I've made the conscientious decision that if I cannot quit my day job by the end of 2022, then I just don't think comedy's for me. I've hustled, I've grinded, I've done everything that I possibly can and can think of. And have been shit on for 9 years, coming up on 10 years. I mean, at what point do you say enough is enough? I don't think I will ever fully give up on comedy. I love comedy. It's the biggest dream I've ever chased, was to be a full-time stand-up comic. And I know it's hard. I know it's not supposed to be easy. I know I'm not supposed to go on stage, tell one joke, and then next thing you know, I'm on Netflix. I know it's not how it works. But I've seen people who have done a couple of shows, a handful of shows, way less than what I've ever done, and are already starting to move past and surpass where I'm at. So, like I said, I won't give up on comedy 100%. I can't. I've invested too much of my life into it. I will still do shows here and there. They will be only local shows if that happens. So wherever I'm at, I will stop traveling. I'll still do my TikToks and everything like that, and all my social media and this podcast here. But to be a stand-up takes a lot, and it takes a toll on someone's family, on one's family. If you're not where you want to be and you're not big, you're not on Netflix, you're not getting all these stand-up specials and all that. It's a hard road. And this little message, this little rant is just to let everybody know that, yes, you need to have dreams. You need to have goals. You need to have aspirations in your life. You need to chase them as hard as you fucking can. But at some point, after getting kicked in the balls so many times, over and over and over again, you gotta say enough is enough. I chased a dream. Did I fail? Yeah. Is that okay? Yeah. Did I learn some life lessons along the way? And some skills I could take with me to other avenues in my life? Absolutely. I'm not changing for anybody. Didn't change for my wife. I don't change for my family. I'm not gonna change for anybody. I am who I am. That's one of the biggest things I got out of doing comedy. Now, this rant wasn't really to be funny. I wanted to get back to these old school type of rants. Since I had some time by myself in my truck on my way back from dropping my son off at school, I figured I'd do one of these. This is going to be the first of many. I don't know how often I'll do these. Hopefully I get to get on the road a little bit more and can do these videos there. But I just needed to get it out there. I needed to put this into the atmosphere. And I want y'all to know, if you're supporting me through this, that I love y'all and I will do whatever I can to help anybody out. I've always been that way. I will not go out of my way if you're a fake supporter. And of course there's a cop behind me, so this is going to be fun. Yeah, I will not help any fake supporters. If you want to be there, this is going to be the beginning of many of my old school rants. I love y'all. Please stay subscribed. Subscribe to all my other channels, YouTube, my podcast on Apple, Google, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you get your podcast at. Be a supporter. I will do what I can for you guys. Love y'all.